Easily find, book, and manage your travel nursing assignments with the AMN Passport app. Download today.
Global health, as you said, is so incredibly broad. So here's what we decided, and it's a concentration, and students can elect that concentration when they come into the MPH program, and they say, I want to participate in the concentration in global health leadership. So we give a course in global health, a course, and they have to take a course on climate change, and we have a couple different choices for them. And one is climate change emergencies, and that's something that is, as we know, has been a huge issue anywhere in the world. And then a specific course on global health leadership. And what does that mean? Well, when we looked at some of the, our students have been, over the past maybe handful of years, been very interested in this in our faculty, and people have brought different interests and experience. But when we looked a little more closely at this, one of the big gaps out there in people wanting to be involved in global health, and this could be going somewhere, providing direct services, or in charge of a local organization that provides services. It could be working with an NGO here. It could be a government organization in the U.S. that's involved in global health. There's a lot of different options, but the gap was not necessarily in the people going and doing the work direct here on the ground. It was the people who had the skills to manage the entire program, the leadership part. So that's what we decided to offer, that curriculum. So, for example, a nurse getting involved and concentrating in global health leadership would have the skills to be the supervisor of the program, to ensure that whatever care or health services were delivered, they'd be delivered when you weren't there. And those programs could be sustained. So lots of different choices. It's a very large space, but there seemed to be a real need for people who have the leadership skills and management skills. So that those include things like you have to know how to have a budget, right? To manage people, and people have, and different personalities, and how to be a good representative of your organization in a culturally sensitive way. So those are the kinds of skills that we're trying to provide students in our program.
Okay. And I'm sure that would probably give people an opportunity to work for, like we're talking about national organizations like or World Health Organization, or, Center for Disease Control, maybe, or I'm trying to think of some of these
Red Cross. Think about like the Red Cross as an example, right? Think about there's global organizations. So there's a variety of different choices and there's clearly a need for people with those skills.